Johanna Ward, a yoga and fitness instructor with a huge passion for the power of movement. The idea that the more we work on our physical health, the more we're also working on our mental health, learning how to reduce tension and stress, and building up our strength and resilience. With that in mind, today we're going to go through some short yoga poses in a very simple flow, one that's accessible to anybody, whether you've done yoga or not. To start, standing nice and tall, feet in parallel, knees are soft. I want to pull my belly button to my spine, tuck my chin, and lengthen through the crown of my head. I'm going to pull my shoulders up and back and rotate my palms forward. Now, if you've done yoga before, you may know this is actually a pose. It's called Tadasana, or mountain pose. Noticing that strength and that support through your core, your center, but also how you can stand tall and be open to whatever's coming next. From here, we're going to inhale our arms high over our head. Pull those hands down through our center. Taking these first few moments to tap into the breath or connect with that breath, or really just notice the speed of your breath. One more time, just like that. Inhaling those arms up high. And exhaling. Beautiful. From here, we're going to go into a standing cat-cow. I'm going to bend my knees, inhale my arms up overhead, and then exhale, dive over my legs and land my hands on my thighs. From here, I look toward my belly button as I round my spine. And then I exhale the other way. Tailbone comes high, crown of the head comes high. To see that from the side, I'm rounding my spine, looking toward belly button, and I'm just exhaling high. You may have seen or done the cat-cow variation on the floor. And this is just one that's great to do if you're just taking a short break in your day and want to get a little standing movement in. From there, I'm going to slide my hands to my hips and I'm going to lift my chest, push myself all the way to high. Standing nice and tall. Great. Breath the shoulders up and back. Take a breath. From here, take your right foot and turn it out. And you're going to step nice and wide. You might find a little more length on that back leg. So my front toe is pointing towards the short end of the mat. My back foot is parallel with the short end of the mat. I'm going to parallel my hips as well. Reach my arms long. You can look over those front fingertips. This is your warrior two. From here, I inhale my arm up high and I look up to the sky so I get this great stretch. Feel all this length in the body. And then I exhale, come the other way, reaching over my ear. Beautiful, let's do that 2 more times. So nice big reach up and over. And this is a chance to be moving together today, but also an opportunity to take this away with you and build it into your daily practice. So then you might choose to do a few more or a few less. Maybe hold the poses longer, depending how you're feeling that day or what time of day it is. And then bringing yourself to center, I'm going to parallel the foot and then turn the other way. Bending into that knee, I square up that hip, take a peek, check that foot's in line, look out over those fingertips, pulling my belly back to spine, and then reaching up tall. All that length, easy on the neck. Everything should feel good as I windmill down, plant my forearm, reach my arm over my ear, sliding the shoulder blade back, pulling the chest back, stacking the shoulders. Inhaling up, big stretch, nice and long. Exhaling again, coming down. Breathing into the spaces that are tight. Letting more length in the rest of the body, reaching nice and high. Great, this is the last time. From here, I'm holding in this side bend. I'm just gonna pull myself back to that warrior two and parallel both feet. From there, I can bring it in just slightly, so heel and a toe, and then send my tailbone back and come into this wider stand for standing cat-cow. So looking to belly button, releasing spine and arcing up. Looking to belly button, tucking that chin. Releasing the spine and coming up. One more time, we're going to look to the belly button, and if it feels okay, I'm
I'm gonna reach all the way down to the floor. I can bend my knees as much as I need here. You might be holding onto your elbows and that feels good. You might have hands on calves or thighs, depending on where the right length is for you and how tight your hip flexors are and your hamstrings are and your hips coming all the way forward. And then from here, I'm just gonna toe heel my feet in towards center, bend my knees as much as I need or want, tucking that chin forward and slowly rolling up. Slow, slow, slow. Coming all the way to stand, rolling those shoulders up and back, find softness in the knees. Exhale that breath. Ta-da. And to close, we'll just inhale those arms high, looking up to the sky. Bring those hands back in toward your heart center. And then take a moment to notice how you feel. What's different than when you started? And also to acknowledge how easy it is to just add a little more movement into our daily lives, and how just that little bit of movement can give us all that for reduced stress, reduced tension, and improved mood and energy.